Hello everyone, this is Yuka and thanks for coming to another video. In this video, I'd like to share some of the thoughts on how you will improve your drawing skills by replicating your favorite manga artist. In my case, it's Takeshi Obata. This is the very recent replication that I did. This is from Death Note, but I also have replicated the manga page of Death Note last year. This is this one, and this is the very recent one. Well, there are so many findings that I had along the journey of practicing replicating Takeshi Obata's work, as well as my own manga work. This is my original manga. I've only drawn 3 pieces of manga pages, but other original illustrations I drew a lot along the way of this practice, and every time I do the replication work, I found myself I improve a lot how I draw my original characters, and drawing each manga pages takes forever. First I do the sketch, and then I do inking. I also put some screentones, so it takes really long time to complete each replications, but I have to say it definitely worth it to improve your manga illustration skill. I will tell you what has been changed in me. Well, first, I never afraid of replicating manga page or even drawing my own manga page. Well, I have to say I never completed my very old manga because I couldn't create stories. Well, if I could make a good story, I would really love to draw my own manga, maybe 30 pages long, but unfortunately I never been good at come up with the stories. I just draw each manga pages that doesn't have long stories, but like creating a character. I also draw a lot of backgrounds. Before I tried replicating manga pages, I was too afraid to completing this manga page and just drawing characters onto a paper, not in manga page style. But ever since I replicated so many mangas, not only from Takeshi Obata's work, but a lot of different manga artists, and I replicated really well in each manga artist's work, I found myself that it is not that difficult to replicate each characters and even intricate hairs and shadows and also background. I am from technical high school island architecture, so I experienced a lot replicating architectures. So this is why I don't really afraid of drawing buildings, but still in each small frames onto a single manga page has so many characters, so many background to draw. This is into the helicopter scene. It looks so difficult at first actually, but you know, you are just replicating and it's not that hard. Well, maybe if you would replicate with so many research and you will constant the angle of the illustration, it might take more time for sure, but just replicating from a professional one, That doesn't need that much of time. You will just replicate what you see on the picture. So, well, there are so many manga pages like this. It has the background, but it didn't take that much of time. And it is also a good practice to how you will draw manga background by replicating background. So this process actually took all the pressure of me to draw backgrounds and every frames of a single manga page. So now I am more excited to draw backgrounds and a lot of characters in single manga page. So this is a huge difference that I've experienced by starting this replication practice of a manga page. And in your original manga, you're wondering what kind of background you will draw. Do you just imagine the whole street, imagine the whole building? What I recommend is just take picture or research picture and just draw what you see. Just you do the replication from your favorite manga. So I actually used picture the modeling of this background and also this background as well. In the future, hopefully I can imagine whole city by myself and drawing down onto my original manga, but it is just really difficult to do from the first step. So my recommendation is start from where you can actually try right now. So I'd like to keep practicing by replicating, drawing backgrounds, by seeing those pictures, using those references, and then when I get really used to it, I'd like to try designing myself. Hi, do you enjoy this video? For just a minute, please let me introduce the hands-on activity named Sakura Sketch Japan, in which I offer. At Sakura Sketch Japan, you will use real manga artist tools and enjoy a manga-style illustration lesson. Even you are a beginner for drawing illustration, don't worry, I am a professional illustrator and I will support you. After the illustration session, we will have a Japanese cooking experience. You will make sushi rolls with ingredients of your choice and hand-wrapping gyoza, enjoying freshly made Japanese home-cooked food. All of those experiences would take place in this Japanese-style room in my house, allowing you to fully immerse in this Japanese culture. I would be so happy if you will make your way to come and visit in this business Sakura Sketch Japan. By the way, I have Instagram account. I will be so happy if you will follow me on Instagram as well. Another thing you can learn from replicating manga pages, especially Takeshi Obata's manga pages, is that you can learn how to draw so many characters. Like you can see Eru and those Remu and Duke. The characteristics of whole characters here is totally different, and also the hairstyle, and Duke is not a human obviously, so you can learn how to draw unique creature, unique manga character, unique anime characters by replicating it. Also character design. I love Elo's character design. He has really creepy characteristics, but also super cool. You can learn how to express characters' facial expressions. You can learn kind of pose of characters in each scene, and also where you would put the camera to see the different angles in each scene of each frames. So there are so many things you can learn by replicating the whole manga page. Facial expressions and learning like hairstyles is one of the reasons why I like Takeshi Obata's work, Takeshi Obata's illustration a lot, and use it to my manga practice. You can see my manga pages. I can draw each characters, but the face is pretty much like each other. I mean, you see these girls where I will put the camera and show characters is pretty much just in front of them. This character as well, and the character design is just really looks like each other. This is what I really want to overcome in the future, and replicating professionals' work would really tells you how you would change characters' face and still leaves a lot differing, how can I say, coolness and some of the characteristics of each characters. This is definitely something you can't really learn by just drawing on your own. So duplicating those professional works really tells you what is less of your work. In this year, I focused on Takeshi Obata's illustration and other manga artists' replication such as Nana and also JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Of course, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Demon Slayer. I also visited the exhibition of Takeshi Obata's and had a chance to see directly his professional work. So it's really important to learn from professionals. So I've already became better at drawing characters' hair and also background, but there are so many areas I could improve. And also I really wanna create my own manga, create a story. So this is my next task. But I also want to keep practicing by replicating Takeshi Obata's work. So I hope you keep watching my video and we are gonna improve together. So thank you so much watching to the end. There are so many videos in my YouTube channel in which I record each manga replication process. So if you are interested, I hope you visit the other videos and I will post videos like this. So I hope I can see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.